Armed Amhara forces continue to escalate Tigray's displacement as they start occupying Laelay, Tselemti, Tahtay, Tselemti, and Maitsebri in Northwestern Tigray. In a phone interview with Tigray television, a local source from the area reports the presence of armed Amhara forces in Laelay and Tahtay, Tselemti in Maitsebri district of Northwestern Tigray, where they are allegedly displacing and killing civilians.
Stressing on the importance of the implementation of the Pretoria peace agreement, the people also raised such questions, claiming that they are Tigrayans and they should not be forced to change their identity. The force that failed to adhere to peace, Amhara government in particular, has now initiated movements opposing the peace efforts. As a result, the residents from the districts of Tselemti, Laelay, Tselemti, and Maitsebri are facing threats and being coerced to displacement.
The source reports that the residents are calling on the parties involved in the agreement to adhere to the terms of the agreement, revealing that the Amhara government itself is working to disrupt the Pretoria peace agreement.
There are forces that reject the agreement and believe they can prevail through conflict rather than peaceful political efforts. On the part of Amhara, the government itself is leading and making all kinds of preparations to disrupt the peace. The threat to the population persists. Despite repeated requests for resolution, no solution has been provided. The people are calling on the international community and the interim government to fully implement the Pretoria peace agreement.
The source indicates that the Amhara administration has trained numerous militias to create chaos and violate the Pretoria peace agreement.
They have also trained many militias in all areas and vicinities of Amhara to instigate chaos, and they have made extensive efforts to violate the Pretoria peace agreement. In an area called Fielwoha, armed groups equipped with a group armor have caused disruption and damage, including bombings. In these communities, they are instilling fear among the population, disturbing and creating panic by opening fire repeatedly.
The source urges the federal government to take prompt action in order to solve the problem and preserve peace.
It is pointless to try to change the identity of the people by force, especially when they have no objections. The community is in a dire situation, and if the federal government doesn't respond swiftly, peace could be jeopardized and the peace agreement may be violated. The people of Tigray must defend their territory if they are to live in peace. Therefore, I believe the federal government must act urgently and address the concerns of the people if it is genuinely committed to peace.
It is vital for the federal government to work on the full implementation of the Pretoria peace agreement as soon as possible and withdraw non-NDA forces as stipulated in Pretoria peace agreement.